Oh, and they throw a flag on that play.
I gotta stay in character, guys. Clearly, method actor Yanni.
Him in an
I
acting
don't know
class,
why I moved
Sean.
over.
Yeah, no, it's a waste of time, right?
We're back live. What happened? Yeah. Well, I think something went wrong with that. So just keep a close eye on this next game. Yeah. I pressed apply and everything. Maybe it was just a glitch. But we missed the great majority of that game. So
We have some technical difficulties here in the booth.
we even back up? Yeah, we're back up.
Snap to Ryan Sislin. Looking deep. Looking at Jackson. Incomplete. Great play there by Mashburn. I think Jackson wanted to have that one back. Could have made a play there to lessen the deficit that they're currently facing. With 37 seconds left to play here in the first half, Yaz is trying to punch one into the end zone.
Definitely agree with that, Yanni. They're trying to cut the deficit going to half, and I believe they received the ball at the start of the second half, so that will give some hope to tie the game.
Dish into the flat to Jackson.
It's a first down and a clock stoppage with just over 30 seconds left in the half.
Great mechanics there by our very own Evan. Actually, we have two Evans on this game, both of which are fantastic basketball officials. Feel free to check them out on Huddle. Ball dished into the flat to Jaron. Quickly pulled by number 34, Justin Fessick. Clock is now stopped with 27 seconds to play. This is a crucial possession here for White. High snap to Ryan Sislin. Dished over the middle to Jaron. Walk-in touchdown. Dom Spina simply could not close the distance there, but a nice show of sportsmanship.
That brings Yaz one possession short of Depot with just over 20 seconds left in the first half. Big play, big touchdown by Yaz right there to stay into this game.
A 1-point try for Team Yaz as the lights fire up at Meade Stadium.
Sislin looking.
Sislin surveying his options. Over the middle. Broken up by Luke Mashburn. Correction. Broken up by number 55, Ryan. 55, Ryan. Sorry, Ryan, I cannot pronounce your last name.
Great stop there to keep Yaz within 8 points. Let's see what Depot could do with just over 20 seconds left in this first half, folks.
Shout out Evan Anderson. Working hard on the camera over there.
Spina looking deep.
Dom Spina slings it over midfield. Incomplete. Drop by Jack Valenti. Our very own Steve was right there on the play. Definitely got some fire shots on that one. With 14 seconds left to play in the first half, deep ball is looking to get one in the end zone. I believe they may be looking for a deep ball on this play. You know, URI students are great with their team name selection. They all have little puns. Dom Spina, pass complete to Luke Mashburn. Gain of about 20. That's going to be a first down with about 7 seconds to play. They may have an opportunity for one, maybe two more plays on this.
Let's see what deep ball could do with just 7 seconds left in the first half. Let's see if they could extend their lead going into halftime.
Yaz needs to key in here on these big receivers of deep ball. Dom Spina in the backfield, pump fake, throws a deep ball, incomplete. Broken up by Nick Ciampi.
Charlie Levine is looking for a flag there. We're going to have one more play in this first half, folks, with just 2 seconds left. Let's see what deep ball could chef up to try to extend their lead.
See what Dom Spina comes up with there. Seems to be very creative with his play call. I have a feeling he's going to be looking for big DeAndre Hopkins here, number 32, Luke Mashburn.
Definitely. They're chefing some up to have Mashburn wide open in the end zone. Extend their lead going into the half.
Ball is snapped. As the clock hits 0. Airing it out, throwing it up to Mashburn. Knocked down in the end zone. Incomplete pass.
That was great defense by number 2, Jackson Zach, to really stop deep ball from extending the lead, and keeping this an 8-point game going into half, with Yaz getting the second half possession. That is halftime, folks. We will be back for the second half.
See you soon.
We are back, folks, for the second half of our men's 4v4 flag football championship. Yaz starting off with the ball. Ryan Sisselin going back, looking for a pass. Going deep on the first play.
Airs it out to Nick Ciampi with a diving catch.
Great catch there by Champy.
In Madden terms, we call that the possession catch event.
Yes, sir.
We are in for a action-packed second half here. Score standing at 28-20. Deep ball is leading. And if I was Yaz here, I'd be looking to punch one in, even up the score. I'm sure that Ryan Sisselin has got his eyes set on that end zone.
Yeah, let's see what Yaz could do here to try to tie up this game.
Let's see if they go to their go-to guy, Jaron Mordkoff. They do not. They go to Jackson Zach, who prances into the end zone for 6. Great read there by Ryan Sisselin.
Great read, great route running by Jackson Zach. Kind of lost Mashburn. Mashburn just kind of lost Zach there.
They appear to be going for 2 on this. Currently, we have a 28-26 game. Let's see if Yaz can tie it up.
Let's see what Sisselin and his team could chef up, try to tie up this game.
As he's surveying his options. Throws it over the top. Incomplete pass deflected by Luke Mashburn. He is simply all over the field today.
Yeah, that made up for his last play. Great deflection there to keep deep ball with the 2-point lead with just over 13 minutes left in the half, folks.
Both of these teams are very talented with strong quarterbacks. It really comes down to the defensive end, though. Who can make plays in times of need here? As deep ball regains possession, they are looking to lengthen their lead. Ball is snapped to Dom Spina. Pump fake. Thrown in the middle. Pass completed to Luke Mashburn.
Great flag there by Jared Morkoff.
They're going to be just short of the first down here. We're going to have second down, midfield to gain. Center Charlie has done a great job so far.
Our head official for the game, Aaron Drew Jones, switching his hat to a backward style look, which I'm more of a fan of. Great play by Charlie Levine.
What a run. Coming
Touchdown.
out of the center position. I think they may have seen a flag guard on that one.
That's exactly
this
what
one's coming
they-
back.
Great call there by our line judge, Evan O'Neill, in calling a flag guard against Charlie Levine and deep ball to take back the touchdown.
Well, I am sure that deep ball is not happy with that call. However, it was correct.
We still have a first down here, folks, because as Charlie Levine did possess the ball and go over midfield before he committed the crime of a flag guard.
Let's see what Blue can draw up here. Punch one into the end zone.
I think they're going to be looking for big target, Luke Mashburn, to try to extend their lead. Spino back. Actually looks for Charlie Levine again for the touchdown.
There was no flag guard on that one. That was as clean as can be.
Giving deep ball an 8-point lead. Going for 1 to try to extend the lead, 35-26.
You know, that's the beauty of having such a big receiver like Mashburn. Is he oftentimes works as a decoy there, Vin. Allowing Charlie to get open from the center position.
Definitely agree there. Spino
1 point
looking.
Try. Oh, Tony toe tap. Luke Mashburn with the 1-point conversion.
Deep ball is actually 5 for 5 on their 1-point conversions, which is definitely a big factor when it gets to the end of the game because 1 point could definitely make a difference.
Thank you to our analytics team giving us those stats. led by Evan Anderson. All right, as Yaz takes possession, thrown over the middle to Jackson, who has stopped running. He thought his flag was pulled.
Yeah, he definitely could have got some more yards, but got the first down for his team. Let's see if Yaz could go down and try to tie it up with a hefty 3-point conversion. We have 3 different types of conversions here in our 4v4 flag football. A 1-point, which is 2 yards away, a 2-point, which is 10 yards away, and the whole fashion 3-point conversion that is at midfield. Very risky, but very, very rewarding if completed. Sisselin back at midfield. Pass to Champion. Hook and ladder. Sisselin takes it.
Oh, he's going to be down.
Great flag pull by our very own Shahir Yassine.
That was a great draw up there by White. Most of the time, that play works and he'll go for 6.
I saw that was coming because as soon as Sisselin had that quick release, he was running straight towards Champion to try to get that ball. Great play. Gives them a very good amount of yardage for second down.
Ball is snapped. Throws it to Jackson, who scores a touchdown there. Defense was slacking off a little bit. Touchdown scored by number 2, Jackson Zach.
Jackson's playing a great game on the offensive side of the ball. And great look for Sisselin. It's a 3-point game right now. Let's see the decision of Ryan Sisselin, the quarterback, and his team. They're going to go for 1, play it safe, try to make it a 2-point game instead of risking and going for 3. I think
if this deep ball defense can get a stop here.
Sisselin looking.
Sisselin surveying. To the one, the only, Jackson Zach.
Great look there and great ability for Jackson to get open, make it a 2-point game with just under 8 minutes left in the half, folks.
That deep blue defense, deep ball defense, really has to step up here.
Yeah, it really has to step up and keep their eyes on number 2, Jackson Zach, excuse me. Just like Luke Mashburn on the other side, he's definitely a big target to hit. Speeding it back.
Surveying his options. Pass thrown behind Charlie. Incomplete. About 40 yards back, we have Jackson Zach, who appeared to hit the deck on that one. Hope he's all right. I don't know what's more bruised, his tailbone or his ego. We have second down here.
I think it's 10 to 10.
I have a feeling they're going to be looking for the one, the only Luke Mashburn here. He's
Ooh.
getting held, and he still completes the pass. He's going to go for 6 here, Vin, as he tags the pylon. They're going to decline this penalty, and the score will stand.
They can't decline it? They shouldn't. They get it on the extra point or the other new possession, so we should enforce this penalty. Should we have to change it, you think? I think you should let Evan know and try and convince him to, yes, not decline it. They can take it on the extra point at the start of their drive? Correct.
We have some breaking news here in the booth involving that last penalty. They can accept the penalty, and it will be enforced on the next drive. For correction on the 1-point attempt. As our referees seem to sort things out down there. The touchdown will stand.
Sorry.
I believe this will be a 2-point try.
Can we add like 10 seconds?
With the additional yardage. We're having some difficulties here in the booth as wind is blowing our papers around. Ball is snapped to Dom Spina. Dishing to the flat to Charlie. Try is good. Is that a 1 or 2 point?
That was a 2-point, right?
That was a 2-point conversion completed by deep ball to give them a 10-point lead with just over 5 minutes left in the half. For you saying, why was that a 2-point? It wasn't 10 yards away. Well, they enforced a penalty on the extra point, which was defensive pass interference or holding. I don't know what they called, but it was enforced on the extra point. Sisselin going deep.
Airing
Great
it out.
spiral.
Oh,
Oh, there's definitely
we've
some
got
contact
men
there.
down.
2 flags on the play.
We've got a railroading in the end zone here.
We have a pass interference on the defense.
Pass interference. Mr. Spina says, that was me? Yeah, Mr. Spina, it was you. Way to see the play there by our officiating crew. Shout out Evan Houle. One heck of a referee, but even a better basketball player. And even a better friend. His brother's all right. All right, and here we have Team Yaz with another high snap given to Jaron coming out of the backfield. And a physical tackle there.
I like that little play that Yaz just did. They kind of delayed the start of Jaron. Jaron snapped it, waited a second or two, and then decided to move. It kind of takes the defense's eyes away from him because they think he's not moving. Then all of a sudden, he jets out of the center position at full speed. Sisselin looking. He has Jackson. Oh,
Ooh. I like that little sidearm there by Sisselin. However, they are going to have illegal contact on the offense with the old forearm shiver.
in lacrosse terms, that would be a ward. But we are playing football, so it is an offensive push, I guess. We have just over 3 minutes in the second half, folks. Deep ball's up 10. Yaz is pushing the field. Try to score and keep this game close. Let's see what Ryan Sisselin and his squad can do.
Ball is snapped.
Sisselin
Aired it
deep.
out deep.
McChampy.
Oh,
Great deflection by number 32, Luke Mashburn there.
those long arms of his are really becoming a factor here as we come to the close of this second half. Deep ball is sitting on a 10-point lead here.
I believe this is third down.
This is a pivotal moment for us, Finn.
Let's see what
This is what
Yaz
they'll
can
be
do.
talking about in the 5-cent cigar tomorrow.
Another flag on Yaz.
Ooh.
False start. That's going to move them back 5 yards.
These referees are coming alive here in the second half.
Or 3 yards, I guess. It's 3 yards in 4v4 flag football. Excuse my mistake. I am not a football referee.
They still need that first down here. I'm not sure why they're going deep.
That's a pick.
Intercepted by Dom Spina.
And Evan Houle says he stepped out of bounds in the end zone. And that is a touchback, my folks. Great defensive play there by Dom Spina to give his team the possession back with just under 2 minutes left in this game. The momentum for Yaz is definitely going down now after a deep ball pick. Let's see if they could get a stop here or get a turnover. Otherwise, I believe deep ball is going to take it home, being up 2 possessions.
You know, this game, Vin, is an instant classic. I couldn't have envisioned anything better for us.
I also agree. We knew this was going to be a battle from the start before the teams even had the captain's meeting.
And I will say, Ryan Sisselin does his fair share of trash talking. And once again, will come up short.
Clock keeps running as Champy
Intramural championship.
rips off Valenti's flag.
We are approaching 1 minute on the clock here. We'll be preparing for our 1 minute warning. Great reflexes there by Shawnee Bones Jones up here in the booth.
1 minute warning. I think deep ball is just going to try to get a first down and then keep the clock moving after that to close out their victory.
Ball is snapped to Dom Spina. Dish in
Charlie,
the flat
yeah.
to Charlie.
Flag
They
is
cannot
not
pull his
taken
flag. Oh, and he scores on that one.
all the way to the end zone. I think that's the nail on the coffin right
That
there
is
for
the
Yaz.
dagger, Vin.
scoring a touchdown with just under a minute left. Going for one here to try to make it a 17-point deficit. Let's see what they could do to try to extend their lead by one.
You know, both of these games today have been very high scoring. I'm impressed at the offensive firepower by these intramural championship contenders. Oh, and they lateral it back to Jack Valenti, who finds Luke Mashburn for the 1-point conversion.
Valenti, great look there. It kind of feels like Jaron Mordkoff of Yaz just kind of gave up on that play and kind of let Luke Mashburn score. I guess they realized they're not winning this game. Down 17 with just under a minute left. Nearly impossible to come back from this deficit, but hey, it's happened before and it can happen again. Right, Evan? She gives me a nod. That's her agreeing to me.
That's how that typically works, Ben.
Changing quarterback, we have Jackson Zach right now.
Directing traffic.
Throwing deep to Ryan Sislin. And that's a pick by 53 Jack Valenti. He is going to go all the way. Yaz is kind of giving up on him. And they're going to let him score. Jack Valenti for a pick 6. Giving deep ball a 23-point lead with just over 30 seconds left in this game.
I hate to say that they're kicking them while they're down, but Finn, that's what it feels like to me, buddy.
Yeah, I saw Valenti already dap up Mordkoff and Champy. Showing great sportsmanship, but game's just coming to a very brutal end for Yaz. They're going for 2. Let's see what D-Ball could do.
2-point attempt. Aired out. Ooh, one-hand attempt by Mashburn is incomplete.
Change of quarterback on that play. Ryan McLever. But we got 32 seconds left. Yaz is down 23. They need a miracle to come back. They need a touchdown now. They need an interception after that and 2 more. In 32 seconds, my friend Yanni, I think that's nearly impossible for them.
I think the odds are looking slim here, Vinny.
Definitely. But, hey, great first half for Yaz. They showed their contenders, but Yaz is definitely going to come back, being a whole group of freshmen. Jackson Zach throwing it deep.
Intercepted by Luke Mashburn.
Yeah.
See if he takes it or if he takes a knee.
They're just Mashburn
Oh, and he's backpedaling, prancing into the end zone as
doing a little front flip.
As he somersaults onto the pylon.
And that is the mercy rule, folks.
Wow, did this get out of hand quickly? And our MVP of the game is number 32, Luke Mashburn. Several touchdowns, several interceptions, was simply in on every play. Could be described as a ball hawk out there.
Yeah.
Absolute highlight performance.
No surprise there by Luke Mashburn and his deep ball team to get the dub. And Mashburn, just a great player, had a great semifinal, quarterfinal game where he went for multiple touchdowns. Great performance here from him and his whole team to get the dub here and the 4v4 men's championship title. Congrats, boys.
Congratulations to Team Deep Ball and to Yaz for making it thus far. I wish you luck in whatever endeavors come next. Signing off, Yanni Hansen and
Vinny Mathias.
Thank you very much.